Welcome here to Collegial St Mary's for the clash of Fintona and Moortown, the Grade 2 Under-20 League Final. Ref for today is Conor McGahan from Killyman, and his official linesmen are Sparky Loughren from Errigal and Rambo McCallion from Castlederg. We start off with the teams. First of all, Fintona, number 1, Tiernan Sausage Watson. Podrigo McDermott, number 2. Sean Deller McWilliams, number 3. Oisin Cronny, number 4. Owen Hegarty, number 5. Tom Popgav, number 6. Zach Devine, number 7. Jared Brogan, number 8. Cormac Watson, number 9. Conan Hegarty, number 10. Caelan Donnelly, number 11. Oren Hughes and captain, number 12. Callum Walsh, number 13. Tiernan, wee Marky Donnelly, number 14. And 15 is Conor McGillion. And the subs, Pierce McAleer, Patrick McWilliams and Niall Gillespie. Then on to the Moortown team from the Loch Shore. Number 1, Oisin Lavery. Number 2, Tomas Hurl. Number 3, Conor Lavery. Number 4, Shea McKenna. Number 5, Liam Ryan. Number 6, Christopher Muldoon. Number 7, Rian Smith and captain. Number 8, Blaine Ryan. Number 9, Matthew Conlon. Number 10, Dara Kelly. Number 11, Liam Lawn. Number 12, Matthew Hurl. Number 13, Shay Lawn. Number 14, Daniel Vincent. Number 15, Dara McNally. And the subs, 17, Johnny Kelly. 18, Jack Vincent. 19, Aaron McCann. And 20 is Killian Quinn. So, we're just going to introduce ourselves for the day. My name is Mark McGlynn, and I'm joined here today with Liam Sticky Maguire. So we've been drafted in to do a bit of commentating on behalf of the club. It'd be amiss to mention the men that have went in the commentating shoes of Fintona in the years past. The likes of the great Pat the Spa McKierney, John Kelly, Mickey the Wag Colgan, and more recently Kevin Hegarty and Pat McAtee. The club had contacted John Kelly and the Wag to try and fill the shoes of a commentary team, but it seems that they've been bought for big money by the Dubai Sports Group, and they're away to start a new career.
It's hot.
It's very, very hot. It's a real dead heat today here in Collegial.
Is there going to be a water break, is there?
We're not sure. There was a water break for the seniors there, senior league games on Friday night, but it'll be at the discretion of Conor McGahan and the county board as that happen. I think we'll go through a few key matchups here we're likely to see throughout the day. So starting with there's a few key players here. You have number 9 Cormac Watson in the middle of the field, and it's more than likely he'll be picking up Blaine Ryan. Blaine Ryan is a key member of the Moortown Under-20 team that won the intermediate championship 2 years ago.
12 is 4 and 4 is 12.
Okay. And we just heard news there that there's a quick change in the Moortown team as well. Number 4 Shea McKenna and number 12 Matthew Hurl are wearing opposite numbers. So we're ready to go here now in Collegial. I'll pass you over to Liam Maguire for a few final words before throwing.
A couple of interesting haircuts there. Keely Donnelly's going for an M&M. Watson's sporting a kind of a mullet. Keelan Donnelly's peanut head. He shaved the head. Starting out, Fintona lining out. Moortown having a couple of words. Nervous?
I'd say the lads have a bit of pre-match nerves. But I'm sure they'll be settled by Marky and Cavi and Dee Donnelly in the change rooms. They would have got the classic butterfly in the belly talk from Cavi McLaughlin. Me and Sticky have heard it plenty of time down the years. It got us over the line against Taddy Ray in 2014 in the Grade 3 League Final. What a night that was down in Drumrah.
We want to reserve championship here. Donzo scored last minute 45 against Brackerville.
On this pitch,
yeah.
2012, 11 years ago, believe it or not. Sticky was playing 2 years underage, togged out. And then I think there was a bit of a Stewards inquiry under the age of one of our keepers that day. I think we got away with it at the end.
You take it.
You take them when you get them.
That's a big fan, Cormac Watson. Is that your
That's
boy?
Blaine Ryan, yeah.
He played intermediate final, did he, 2 years
I
ago?
believe he was Freshers Player of the Year for Georgetown this year as well. So Cormac will have his hands full there, but
Cormac be well able.
Cormac has a serious ability, as we know.
Precious for tires.
The man, him and Keelan played in Croke Park there 2 months ago, so this is wee buns to them. See a few key matchups here. Tom Popgals went into the corner there to pick up Shay Lawn at 13. Jar Brogan's dropped back to centre half back, and Keely's starting off in midfield. Hughesy's playing at 11,
Jared sitting in there at 6.
and George sitting at 6. So we'll see how the teams pan out here in the first few minutes. And McGahan gets the ball underway. And Ryan knocks it back,
Go on, Hags.
and it's picked up by midfielder Matthew Conlon. And the Shay Lawn.
Popgav's doing well there. Shepherding well. They set up well there defensively.
Yeah, I see.
Blocking the centre.
Pottery goes sitting at a spare man at the minute there. Moortown trying to cycle the ball around to the far side.
It's basically Tiernan Donnelly and Conor McGeehan sitting in the forward lane. Everyone else is back.
Yeah, probably a bit of patience involved in it now. Right, that's
Well done, Tom.
Tom seen it out well. Now Tiernan Watson for the kick out.
Tiernan's doing well now, kick-outs for a man not being keeper.
The Kildare game in the semi-final there, he was pinging them for fun. He must be getting good lessons from his younger brother actually to throw him out keeper.
He'd be looking for Cormac in this anyway.
Yeah, here we go.
There you go.
Long one in the space, unlucky. He pulled that one out to the side. And Matthew Conlon picks it up again. Fitting the ball fall back in the shape.
Deller's doing well there. He's getting a wee bit of stuff
Husey,
involved.
Husey,
Well done, Husey.
Good turnover. Fit to try and break with pace.
There's nothing to head up there. They have to run it. They have to run it.
The ball. And the con.
It's a hard ball to win.
Connor's
Well
hands
done.
on. Throws it dummy.
50p.
And Husey's free.
Onions.
Great
Oh,
block.
what a block. What a block.
Great block.
That's unbelievable. Who's that there? Number 6, is
I
it?
think it was number 6, yeah.
What a
Got
block.
across. Just maybe suspicions of a foot block there, but Conor McGahan has just appointed the 45 here.
McGeehan sent your boy for a hot dog.
Aye, he did. He did. It was great vision to see Oran inside the penalty spot. But the good positive opening from Fintona there. Just unlucky not to capitalise on it.
Just where a Moortown man's came up to me. It's Jack Vincent's number 12 and Matthew Hurl is number 4. Mind games.
Colin Haggerty stepping up to this. He kicked 2 buttes against Kildare.
Does he have it in the locker, does he?
I'd say he has it in more. Hey, he kicked them well. Depending, but it's hard to understand here what way the wind's blowing.
He's tasty wee footballer. He's jungle swazzing him, definitely. Come on. Precious for tires. Get over. No.
No, unlucky.
Wide.
Just pulled it slightly to the right.
Unlucky.
Gonna be looking for the next ball here.
Could have had an early goal there only for a great block. That was unbelievable. You have to give it.
It was, in fairness. Great commitment by Christopher Muldoon there.
It's brutal, hey. Brutal with the tackling, watch it. Go on, pressure that.
Squeeze by Fintona. Put them under pressure.
Turn down late.
Owen Haggerty dropping back into the hole here. Fintona nearly playing with a +2 at times here.
That's a great ball in. Mark. He's away. He's going for onions. That's foul.
Well stood up. Well
done,
by
Cormac Watson. Well done, Cormac Watson.
Up and get bodies round the ball. Throw no 3-esque.
Puke football.
Moortown do well to keep possession. Number 9 plays the ball in. To Blaine Ryan at the edge of the square. Goes to the shot. Saved by Tiernan Watson.
That's a hard one to take, as a keeper.
It's a hard bobbly pitch too. Hasn't been rain here in a few weeks.
Could have been a goal either end there, really.
Now, Jerry's going to stretch the play here up the line.
Well done, Jerry. Have to run it.
Looks to return. Needs help, lads. Play well done. Cormac at the pivot.
Keep control, boys. Work our way in this.
Free in the wing here. Now we're going to keep it for a while anyway.
Zach's on.
Hughesy's green grass in front of him. Moortown have a sweep at the top of the D in front of Connor.
McGeehan's
run ball here. Husey on the corner. Bit of patience needed, maybe.
He has to give that back out.
There's wee Welchie.
That's smart football there.
Zach is tight
Intelligent
here.
football.
Yeah. Unlucky.
Spoke too soon.
Good turnover by Moortown on the break. Watson has the track. Big Ryan. Jerry gets a hand in. Cut it out.
Well done.
Good lad, and Pop Gav's in. Great turnover by Fintona. I'm on the attack again here. Keely is green grass. Let's go.
There's a sweeper there in front. They have to run it. They can't kick it in.
Put the young Conan Haggerty. And the McGillian. How's the bounce?
Well done.
And Tiernan's there.
Too long.
And it's over the bar. Good football. Great turnover there. Great credit to Oisín Cranny and Tom Popgav in defence. Shutting down Shay Lawn in the corner.
KG, I'd say.
There's always going to be nerves. Young lads.
You have to work your way in it.
Yeah.
Fintona done that.
Once you realise it's another game of football.
Who's number 4 for Fintona? Made a great tackle there. Got that score.
That was Oisín Cranny.
Cranny. The hurling man. A dual player.
Yeah. Credit to Kieran Cranny and the work they're doing with the hurlers in the club.
Under 14 win there on Monday.
Under 14 won the Grade 2
first trophy of the season.
And they're feeling at a minor level for the first time as well. Here's another bit of pressure from Jard. On lawn. Getting bodies round the ball. And that's a lovely turnover by Fintona again. Watson with the big basketball arms on him. And he feels that again. And he's just lost possession. Unlucky. That's a line ball. Well done.
If he's any longer, he'd be late.
Moortown looking to build an attack. Fintona reasonably well set up here with +2 round the D.
Fintona very defensive. 2 men there sitting in front of the full back line. Oh no, needed to be done. Needed to be done.
Now they're getting well set up.
Oh, what a tackle! Great tackle by Oran Hughes.
Hard as nails. He's playing serious stuff for the reserves, and he's his first senior start of the year there on Friday night. He's put a long diagonal ball in the corner.
Again's going very well. He's won a lot of ball in there.
Space here. Moortown looking to get 2 men around him. He has space.
Brilliant.
He's beat 2.
That's a foul, surely.
Another. Here he is.
Well done.
And he slots it over the bar.
Brilliant football.
Play.
That came from Oran Hughes. What a tackle there.
Putting hard work, hard graft in the 65. Delivers the ball into the space, and Connor takes his man on, kicks a great score.
Hughes kind of developed that to be a bit more of a skill player, and he's made himself a hard worker, half forward.
We know ourselves.
Credit him.
Man didn't leave the gym there over somewhere, and you can see it in him. Serious bit of physical development, in fairness.
They're going to look to hit your boy Blaine from this kick out.
Down the middle. Jerry goes up and
well
breaks
done,
it down.
Jared.
On the
That's great. That's a great catch by number 11 there.
Fielded by Liam Lawn, indeed. Number 5, Liam Ryan. Chooses to keep possession and build it up. Fintona gets set up again. Paddy Yoga, top of the D.
It's a smart Moortown team. They're not wasting too much either.
They're playing Division 1 football. Like.
It shows.
They're composing the ball. A few of them, Blaine Ryan be a mainstay in the senior team, and he has a shot there. And he's actually pushed that one wide. Good pressure from Cormac Watson again. And Fintona will be happy enough with their start.
You'd be scared if you're parked up there.
especially with a few of them Fintona boys the way they were shooting there.
Aye, McAlear's to come on second half. Could be a couple of windscreens as they hurt.
Yeah.
They have to look Cormac here. Cormac has to show this.
Well, Conan can feel the ball on this side as well.
Conan can field. He's like a salmon.
And he goes long.
That's on the back, surely. I will take it.
Well done. There's plenty of space in there.
Tiernan Donnelly showing well.
Looking well. Zach gives and goes. And it's fine. Tiernan. Maybe
well done, Tiernan Donnelly.
Conan's off the shoulder and he takes a shot with the left foot.
Conan.
He just snatched that a wee bit and it went short. Alright.
He wrote a check, he couldn't cash there.
Yeah. He normally cashes them now.
No, it's alright. You don't buy a ticket, you don't win the raffle.
Here'll be 15, Darren McNally. Jerry stands him up, gets hands on.
Well done. Brilliant tackle.
Quality double up, good lad.
Haggerty's going well here.
Haggerty's just
doing his job.
He's doing his job. Rolls-roycing about the place. Fintona dominating defensively here in fairness to them.
Tiernan Donnelly showing there.
Just want to show a bit more for the dominance. Welsh has the ball in hand.
Now Keelan's a man I'd like to see a wee bit more involved.
Yeah, Keely hasn't really got involved yet, but I see.
But he's the kind of man he could just turn
around. Number 11
around.
sort of picking him up there. Oh,
the ghost. There's a ghost footballer corner forward there.
The two cousins got their wires crossed there. Fintona playing with 3 sets of bowlers in the team. The 2 Watsons, 2 Donnellys and the Haggertys.
Conan went to put her out for touch there. He thought he was Sexton.
Number 10, Dara Kelly, coming up the right wing. plays a diagonal ball in.
It's well fielded. Hey, that's why he's a good footballer. He is.
On any of his shot from distance, and that's a great score.
It's clinker. It's clinker.
There's not much you can do there, in fairness. Great shot on the left foot on the turn.
That's 2 seconds. Bang.
Yeah.
You can't even get in to tackle that.
Just shows the difference there. Fintona not getting the ball dead. Stupid turnover on the far side, and it's punished. So
going well though. First point conceded 10 minutes in.
Maybe just a bit more execution and control. Hughesy's free in this wing, and that's a great kick out by Tiernan.
Kick-outs have been perfect today. The thing about Hughes is he can pick a pass or he can run it. He's got it in his locker.
He's got everything in the locker, in fairness to him. He's got green grass here.
It must have came for our under 10 coaching. Jungle Swaz, hello. Tails.
He's entitled to take the shot there, in fairness.
I'll always encourage Jungle Swaz. There's not much option to kicking in, is there? There
isn't really.
For both teams,
set up there a +1, but in fairness, there's decent bit of.
It's a big pitch,
it is a big wide pitch, in fairness now.
He's a good footballer at 11.
A bit of trickery. Fitting to do well to get men round. Keeley needs to get tighter.
Well done, Keeley. Brilliant tackle. Brilliant tackle.
Good. Sean Dallard gets bodies round again. Track the second runner. Number 10, Dara Kelly. Recycles out.
Is that McGowan spin I just seen there?
Conor McGowan, notorious for the left-footed solo these days.
We must have met him on the building site faster and give him a few tips.
Number 7, Rian Smith, the captain, takes a shot from distance and it tails wide. In fairness to Fintona, it was probably one of their strengths against Kildress that seen them through the game. Squeezing out round the D and forcing Kildress to shoot from distance, which they ended up getting frustrated with. Whereas on the other hand, Fintona were more direct, able to punch holes in the Kildress defence.
The kickouts are a big thing. Tiernan Watson's kickouts are brilliant. The floaters.
They've been solid so far. He makes a nice wee connection with them now.
He's just looking for the brother all the time, and rightly so.
There's a bit of space in front of Cormac here. And he goes out to Conan.
Well done, Conan. Unlucky.
Puts pressure on. Good gain of possession there by Moortown.
Moortown have a wee bit of purple patch here now.
They're
on top the last 5 minutes.
They just have to keep control of it, to try and get their hands on the ball for a while and take the sting out of it a bit.
You have to feel your way in it. That's why
Matthew Conlon links up with Dara Kelly, looking to return, and does very well to keep possession. Pressure in the kick by Tom Popyav, and it's another one pulls wide to the right.
Is there one there, is there?
Must be, hey, because it pulled more than you think it would be when it left his boot.
It seems to be like.
Might be going into that far corner.
Both teams, like, there's 2 or 3 on our side and 2 or 3 for them, like. There's not much movement out there, to be fair to Tiernan. Like, they're not giving them too much.
He's having to just look for pockets, but that's an excellent kick out.
He doesn't need movement.
He's easy looking straight towards the goals, and Keely's in support, and Zach's in support as well, with men running through. One more.
Brilliant.
On goal.
Onions.
Yeah!
Onions and gravy. He was looking for onions, and he got them.
Onions do come at Christmas and in June.
That's from the Lat McCrory transfer market. We got it in. Free transfer.
Excellent finish. Great support run. And it all started with Tiernan Watson with a kick out.
Keely done well there to pass that to you. The wee dab on your shoulder saying to shoot.
And the sleeper need to switch back on again. Now the game's livened up a bit. Keely working hard to get back in Dara McNally.
Finn are happy to let them go there. It's when it goes in the danger zone.
Popgav has him. Stood up. Ogie, get over to a double up. If you restrict him in there, he's okay. Don't let him beat you. Well done, Tom. Get us good pressure again.
Brilliant.
Good. Well done by Jerry. Make them recycle it. Patience is key here, lads. Now.
Keely, stand off. Well done. Brilliant
well done,
tackle. Brilliant tackle.
Matthew does well to keep possession. Reverses it back to Tomas Hurl. Moortown showing a bit of patience here, but Fintona won't mind that. With their 4-point lead.
They'll take that wheel though. Regroup.
Get a breather and maybe go again. Just suck them up for a while. And into the D again, and it's turned over again by Fintona.
That's very unlucky for the Moortown man.
It wasn't fairness, it was a good wee run across the D.
Oh, well done by Fintona, but it's very, we bounce, it kind of gets away from you.
Not much you can do. Welshie, great decision by Welshie.
She's Hughesy's in the end of everything that's good for Fintona.
Hughesy's hitting about 10 or 12 possessions here already. He's finding a lot of nice wee spaces in the pockets and around the middle third.
Keely.
Might keep possession. Somehow he does.
That worked out better for him than if he'd kept it.
He gained 10 yards by doing something stupid there, but he'd be happy enough.
He's a bit of a Rolls Royce for footballer, isn't he?
He's
class. Just
probably one of the main
man your senior
5
team.
or 10 yards. You can't catch him. Serious explosive ability.
Good banjo player
plays
too.
Plays the ball into Connor. Unlucky. The hard pitch done out the bounce there. That was unlucky.
Yeah, good idea. Keep that going. You'll get scores from that. Like.
I think it's 15 is drifting out the midfield here.
He's getting a lot of ball actually,
but
at the same time I think they're happy enough because they'd rather overload that in the back, keep that man back.
Aye, you'll accept, but maybe in the kick out if they go man to man, just to compete for it, to get your foot a bit of more of a foothold in midfield.
Haggerty's impressed me a bit.
Haggerty had a perfect catch.
Sorry, Conan Haggerty's impressed me a bit, I should have said.
Yeah.
Class.
Oh, lovely hands to Jerry. And wee Welshie's free.
Let's see Welshie getting the scoreboard here.
And he's going to check back on the left foot.
Beautiful.
Oh, there with the bar. Great football.
Great
Comes
football.
from Conan Haggerty catching the ball in midfield. Great vision and driving forward by Jerry Brogan.
Moortown looked dangerous there to still though, like it.
But Finn will be happy enough. There's a water break as we thought before.
Needed.
The first quarter gone, 15 minutes, and it probably may come at a wrong time for Fintona, but at the same time at least he can get reset and reassess the game.
2 subs, so any water break is coming at a good time. Like.
That's the thing, and there's a few boys maybe carrying a bit of knocks there from Friday night. The Moortown had the luxury there of not having a game on Friday. Where Fintona, we tried to get a switch, but it just the dates weren't working out for the finals, so we had to play. In fairness to the lads, so far hasn't seemed to have an effect on them yet.
No, definitely not. Early call. Who's going well?
Owen Hughes picking up a serious amount of possessions there around the middle third. Popyab shutting down Lawn.
Owen Haggerty's doing his job. He's doing a lot of on-scene work. You wouldn't see.
Ground, picking up stray runners.
Sitting when he needs to sit. Keely's going well, but you know Keely has that wee bit more, which he's going to give you. Like.
More on him. And
Watson the same, like.
Yeah, Cormac's just hitting along there, but at the same time, I think he'll be defensively minded. He knows the threat
that Brilliant
Ryan will possess.
Keely and Cormac had 2 massive tackles there in the back line. Steady up attacks.
Still putting the grind in.
I think them boys are that good. When you think they're not playing that well, it's because his hand standards are so high.
That's it. These boys are grade 1 footballers at the end of the day. Like.
Conan Haggerty with the peanut head in the sideline here.
Ryan Smith.
Owen
Hughes with another tackle.
Good tackle, but well held on.
This Liam Lawn's through on goal.
This onions.
Hand in. On to the finish by Liam Lawn. Shay Lawn's apologies.
Not much he can go with that ball over the top.
Dangerous ball over the top. In fairness, Popyab tried to mark him from the front. You can see why he wanted to mark him from the front, but look, that's the risk you take. But that won't rattle him at all, and he'll go again.
I think that water break kind of dogged us. Actually, you're right.
But that's the nature of it. Either makes you or breaks you. Now, bit of a test for Fintona here. Moortown with a bit of momentum.
What's going on here, boys? Oliver Colton's getting the road. Need to win this kick out.
Goes long. And it's down the throat, but Conan wins the break.
Referee.
That's a foul by McGahan. Yeah.
Get him a saddle.
Connor's 1-on-1, but it was a bit of a risky pass in fairness. Connor was the man in possession.
A couple of expletives potentially used there.
Bit of patience required. Maybe just chill the thing out. Hughesy's free. Through the D. Great ball by Jared.
That's brilliant.
And Oren
snatched it.
Unlucky. Just pulls it to the left.
In the words of Jim McLachlan, no snatching. That goal was a killer.
No, well, they're still in the front foot. Look, 2 points up. You take it after.
You take it. But it takes a wee bit out of that. Like.
Maybe you see here Fintona pushing up.
Heggs
Paddy Oakes having to pick up 15 on the kick out, but he might. Yeah.
Heggs is getting involved here at the back, offering encouragement to his marker.
Owen Haggerty working back, gets hand in again. Good work.
That 15's drifting out there on the left.
Yeah, he's a bit of a danger because
he can play.
He's making Paddy Oak make a decision. You know, he can't stay in the middle too much because you don't want to give him too much space. But then Callum Welsh is back, coming back and covering the hole well.
Is that over?
Blaine Ryan from the
wide
wing, and it's wide.
Dangerous.
I think that was probably Moortown's 5th wide there, and they probably might get them back to haunt them maybe. But in fairness, Fintona will be happy enough to keep them shooting from range there if they keep on missing.
Moortown have a lot of wides too.
Moortown making a substitution here after 20 minutes.
Who's off?
Not sure yet now. I see they've Moortown have put Christopher Muldoon at 6 back in the Mark Connor, and number 4, which I believe was late switch Matthew Hurl, is coming off, and I can't see that number yet. I'm not sure who's coming on, to be honest.
Sacks free there. That's beautiful.
Great kick out. Jerry's good man on the ball, in fairness. Gets Keeley and gives and goes. Keeley burns him, hits a diagonal.
Oh, that's a brilliant ball. That's a brilliant ball.
Lovely ball.
Bit of jungle swaz.
These bit of runners. Hegarty just had to reverse it.
Oh, unlucky Hags, unlucky Hags.
Just couldn't game his ass the first time.
Jeez, that looked like a foul by Watson.
Puts the turnover in. Good scrapping for the ball. Watson picks her up. Gains possession. Cormac from a tight angle. And unlucky. Ball
very well done.
Dead.
Very well worked.
Tierney keeps on working. Good endeavour by Fintona, just didn't pay off that time. Good endeavour again by Zach.
Well done, Zach.
That's good hard work. Right. Daniel Vincent down the lane, on unlucky.
Very unlucky there.
Too far in front of Dara McNally. But in fairness, Fintona getting good numbers around the ball carrier. In fairness, they're forcing the mistakes.
I think it's safe to say both teams are still kind of edgy. They're not playing the.
It hasn't opened. It's opened up to an extent, you know, but they're still playing within themselves a bit.
Zach's going well there.
He is. In fairness, he's putting a lot of hard work in.
He's fit as fiddle.
He made his senior debut there on Friday night, so well deserved. Finds Cormac in the middle.
Well done, Watson. Well done, Watson.
Strides past. Goes for hands.
That looked like on the ground to me.
Off the ground there by Tiernan, but he does well to maintain possession. And Conor McGahan has given it the other way. That was unlucky.
Fintona need a calm it. That's going to do them no good, that.
Nothing wrong with that. It was unlucky, just the ball was sort of awkward at his feet.
Wee bit edged maybe coming into this.
Wee bit up there. They didn't
bite.
Moortown didn't like getting rattled there now, in fairness.
Tiernan wanted to give his man a headlock when he had the ball.
I think that's what McGahan found where he's seen the penalty in it now, in fairness. Owen Hegarty sitting in the hole in front of Shay Lawn here. That's a long diagonal in. And it's picked up by Shay McGahan, who lays it out to the left footed of Shay Lawn.
It's a great score.
And it's over the bar. Good kick, in fairness. That man is automatic from 35 yards.
When's the last time Fintona scored?
1-3. Well, she scored there, I think, with the
10 minutes ago or so, was it?
No, it wasn't. It was 17 or so. Probably just need another one just to settle themselves there, but it's a good enough game, in fairness.
It'll open up in the second half.
Goes long.
That's what a catch. What a catch.
That's well fielded by Rian Smith, in fairness. Jerry gets hands on around him. I think McGahan's given advantage here. He might have opened them up.
7
steps across.
Hurt himself there.
And I think Conor McGahan was given advantage. He hasn't signalled the free in yet.
Rian Smith, he's the captain.
Yeah.
Has some fetch, some run then too.
It was good. I think Conan tried to gamble, maybe thinking he wasn't going to get the hands on it round the back, but look, that's the risk you take.
Like a couple of scores, 1 or 2 just before the half. Get us back in this.
Moortown are giving plenty of space for Conor there. If he can just get that ball in, maybe on the half turn rather than
quicker.
Conor finds him, maybe the ball he's getting in there, he's coming out and he's having his back completely to goal. Whereas if he gets that maybe at an angle where he has his man half beat before he gets the ball in his hands, it'll make his life a bit easier.
I think everyone in Fintona's playing well though. I couldn't really pick out anyone that's below par.
It's a good. They're making a good showing of themselves so far.
Doing very well.
They might need to switch on here for this quick kick out if he's not gonna.
Nah, he's gonna shoot from that.
Right.
Set that in the carpet and then just let her fly.
It was 43 metres out, straight in front of the post, and he's lining up.
Would you fancy yourself for this one?
I'd hit it myself.
Back yourself, would you?
Johnny,
I wouldn't.
Shay Lawn's like a Johnny Saxon here.
That's class.
That's a great kick in fairness. And they're level. Just hit 24 minutes in. Fintona might just need a score here just to lift it a wee bit more. They're getting plenty of possession around the middle third, maybe just not making it count. Fintona should have a split in the defence. An extra man, Moortown with an extra man in the middle. Tiernan's probably snatched at that, and Rian Smith's on the ball again, driving through. And he finds Liam Lawn. And that is excellent defend by Jared Brogan.
That's unbelievable.
Last man had to do it, and he done it. Exceptional. Sean Deller, cool as cucumbers.
Well done, Deller. Precious
Pascal,
affairs.
who's also very solid in the ball. Owen Hegarty beats a tackle, driving through the middle.
Well done,
Lovely wee
Hegs.
spin and finds Zach off the shoulder. He's green grass in front of him. Keelan's in support on the right. Keelan's in support. Wee bit behind him. He's through on goal.
Take your score there, take your point.
In the net. Unlucky.
That's a great save though.
Unlucky, good save. Probably could have placed it a bit more in the corner, but he'll go again. That won't phase Keelan. Ball in the Shea lawn, and the bounce deceives him.
That bounce has caught a few boys out there.
In a foot race with him, and he sees it out. Under pressure in the corner, and he's lost possession. Lawn has it back in his hands, and the ball's out. And that's a Fintona line ball up the line. That last play, and Zach Devine and Owen Hegarty, serious running from the half back line through
Zach
the middle.
Devine done so well to set that up.
That was very good. Great vision to see Keelan on the left. Look, just hopefully they don't have to rue them mistakes, or well, not the mistakes as such, just missed chances.
Yeah.
But look, they'll try and make another one here in this attack.
Keelan actually covered some yards to get in that position.
He did, because I think he
made a 40-yard sprint
maybe 10
there.
yards behind the play there, and he bust himself to get there.
Hegs going very well, Owen Hegarty.
He is. He's looking comfortable in position now. Cormac glides past two. Inside the 45. Here's another characteristic support run by Keelan Donnelly. Cormac's still on the ball. And
great
he's
tackle.
overworked it. But it's fell the corner, and he scuffed it.
He snatched it.
And he snatched it left. He probably had more time than he thought there. And that's another goal chance. Maybe he missed by Fintona, but look.
I hear, look, Moortown missed stuff too. It's not
good bit of impetus in the game.
That's the way it's going.
At least they have them on the back foot. It'll make Moortown think maybe
a couple of Fintona ultras there behind the goalkeeper, heckling him.
Fintona accept the short and try to build Moortown try to build an attack up the right wing. That's great pace.
Oh.
Now I think Cormac it was an
mistimed. Would you describe it?
Probably mistimed, in fairness. It was probably a fair attempt at a tackle. It was probably just your man was going too fast, and I think he's lost the boot actually in the whole. No, he hasn't. Sorry.
The crystal balls tell me he's going to get a yellow for this.
It looks like a classic Cormac Watson yellow. But look, he's done well to stop the attack, in fairness.
You take that. As long as he's not hurt,
there's no foul. Right. That's a black card for Cormac Watson for, look, I'll be
can't say I agree with that, to be honest, but
I don't know if that was a black card because the man had possession of the ball.
Wasn't a drag down? His shoulder? He had the shoulder.
It was a mistimed shoulder, so look, we're not gonna comment too much, but I think McGahan might have a wee question in the rule book.
I wouldn't agree with that.
If that was against us, I wouldn't agree with it either.
But sure, that's the way it is. Like,
he's seen it as cynical now. I think Cormac was making
and it was not his hand to shoulder.
For a shoulder, it was missed time. Now I don't think it was an attempt to cynically take the man out of play.
You want to kill this now for these 10 minutes?
Yeah. You want to squeeze it? We're sitting at 27 here, so
everything takes a bit longer to do.
3 minutes of normal time plus injury, and then whatever the balance is after that in the second half. But Fintona just need to control the game here.
That's Watson's man, is it?
Snatches another one. It's into the square. Tiernan Watson.
Well done, Tiernan Watson. Brilliant.
Done.
That's a hard ball to take.
It was serious hard ball to take.
Especially you not a natural keeper. He's an outfielder.
Now Fintona trying to go through the hands, but off the ball stuff there.
I think it was they both were kind of at that for the off the ball. There was none too much there. Oh, brilliant tackle
by Matthew Conlon.
That's
and
not a great tackle.
Contact in by Blaine Ryan. Zach does well, keep possession, finds Paddy Ogan the wing.
There's actually been a lot of great tackling from both teams this game.
Now they're getting good contact around the ball.
Calm it, Fintona. Calm it. See this out. Yeah. Weather the storm. No,
they'll do well to keep possession here for a wee second, just to take the sting out of it. Watson is taking Blaine Ryan for a spin here, and Hughesy's off the shoulder.
That's brilliant again by Hegarty. Ref.
Conor McGahan isn't really signalling for much here now. In fairness, there probably would have been a suspicion. That's a suspicion of a foul there, and I think he's
free.
Maybe he could be communicating to the players down on the pitch level, like it's, in terms of advantage. He had no signal up with a hand there.
I think he's refereeing that well. He's letting a lot of stuff go, and it's flowing well enough. Like.
Yeah.
Need the score. It's a big one.
The score just keep settled with the man down before half time. We're going all right, but we just need to make it count at the other end of the pitch. I'm sure Conor will take his time anyway just to kill a bit of the clock as well.
What do you do in the kick out? Do you push one of your men, or you take a man back from the full forward line and go in midfield, or what?
Probably put Conan or Husey maybe midfield. Blaine Ryan's going to need picked up around the middle there.
Let the short go.
Just accept the short and let them build it up through the hands.
Who's won in the midfield there? Since it kind of looks like a Zach, to be honest.
We'll probably find out here once this ball goes dead for the kick out.
Off the carpet here, by McGinn. Nah.
Right. Holds that one on the left. So we're level with 30 minutes on the clock.
About 1 or 2 minutes, I'd say, X time, if
probably
even.
Will be. There's maybe 1 or 2 stoppages, but nothing major. Putting to accept the short.
Jared's actually won the midfield there, I think.
Yeah. Another long ball.
That boy just wants to go for goals. Fair play to me.
Good score by Shaylon. He's dangerous. Physical. In fairness, he has maybe 3 or 4 inches on Papgav there, but look, Tom done well just to stop him getting through on goal.
That's the kind of ball you can't really sweep in front either. It's just perfect.
Yeah. I think Moortown are still accepting the +1 in the defence, so they've actually overloaded 2 men in midfield. That's a big kick out.
Conor Haggerty's the man this year.
Looking for pockets here. A wee dink to Deller.
Oh.
And it's lost again around the middle. Unfortunate. Ball in the lawn again. He stands him up, but he's on his wrong side for the left foot, so he'll probably not go for a shot, but he looks for a pass in to Matthew Conlon. Matthew Conlon takes Jerry on from a cute angle.
It's over the bar.
And he slots it over. That's a great score. Putting the 2 down. Probably on the cusp of half time here.
Moortown have felt their way into this. Hey, they're finishing very strong in this half, to be honest.
But they just need to ride out the storm and get Cormac back on the pitch and then reassess them there. Look, they're creating goal chances in the first half, and that's half time.
That probably came at the right time for us, to be honest.
Probably did, because we were sort of pinned to the collars there with the extra man around the middle. Just the last 10-15 minutes there, Fintona probably not dominate as much, but at the same time they had the goal chances, and if they'd take one of them, it would have been a completely different complexion of the game.
100%.
But we will rejoin you for the second half.
Oh, we're just staying on then, can we? Oh, will you rejoin?
And we're back for the second half here in Cleashel. So Fintona play the first 5 minutes of the second half with a man down. So we've seen Owen Haggerty has run in the midfield to pick up Blaine Ryan until they get Cormac back on. I'm sure Marky and Kevin had some bit of choice words with them in the start of the second half, at half time there. But Fintona might just try and kill the game here, maybe for the first 5 minutes, until they get Cormac back on, and then they'll reassess and go for it then. So 1-5 to 1-3 to Moortown, and I'm just joined back in the studio here by my co-commentator Liam Maguire.
Sweetening the refs there.
He was looking for a few handy frees down the line, chatting to who are you chatting to?
Chatting to Rambo there, linesman.
Oh, right, fair enough. Up. Matthew Conlon.
Oh, dangerous.
In the Shaylon. He'll be looking for the left foot.
Good tackle.
Does
Good
well.
tackle.
Matthew Conlon runs from deep, and it's kicked short.
Well done again.
By Tiernan Watson. Plays it out to Jar Brogan.
That needs to go to Deller. That doesn't go back inside.
Haggerty out breaking the line. Probably needs a bit more support runners ahead of him.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Far side. The Paddy Og McDermott. Hughes off the shoulder.
That's a lovely ball in.
Ball in the corner. Overhit into the corner just. And it's gathered by Christopher Muldoon.
Overcooked her.
And it's played out.
How long do you reckon Watts will be off for now? What's left?
I think he went off at 27 minutes gone, and Connor played an extra 2, so it'll probably be 5 minutes here into the second half.
Well done, Owen Haggerty. Well done, Owen Haggerty. That's brilliant. That is brilliant.
Put the body on the line by Owen Haggerty. Well done. Great turnover. He's been very prominent for Fintona here in the game.
He's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. They were saying that in the crowd.
Now, Keeley tries to bring the fight to them. Fintona maybe a lot of bodies around the middle here.
Wee bit of penetration here would be nice.
Tiernan sprays the ball, lovely. Stretches out to Owen Hughes. Tiernan goes for a turn over the top. Gallagher's possession. Moortown have a sweeper in situ. And
Tiernan.
Probably should have worked it a bit more there, Tiernan.
McGinn let his man know he was there anyway.
This is a period where Fintona really just need to put a hard grind in just to keep Moortown shut down.
Jared's going to push up on that
Run
now.
through the middle.
Pressure the kick.
Matthew Conlon. Keeping possession around the middle. Owen Haggerty again, prominent for Fintona in the whole game again. Now wee Welshie. Well stopped by Blaine Ryan. Do no harm keeping the ball for a wee while here just to keep this thing out of it, but just the fact with Moortown's extra man
Haggerty done very well there again.
makes it hard to, if there is any to keep taking the ball into possession like that. There's just always the risk of getting turned over. But it's well kept by Zach and Jared, and now Keelan's on the right wing.
Look at the way number 2's marking Calmas.
Turned over again by Keelan. And that's the thing, they got red and white jerseys. Popgal's well out in front. But he has turned
I'd
them.
had that as a foul, to be honest. That's an onion.
That's the back of the net by Shaylon.
I would have put that down as a foul, to be honest.
Popgal, in my opinion, was well out in front, and it was probably a bit of but there was a bit of contact there by Lawn, but he made it just use his body weight well.
It was a postage stamp, but a good goal.
And he took the goal excellently. Now Fintona under pressure. Moortown looking to press up and kill them off.
Need to stand up here.
This is where Fintona step up to be counted.
That's a brutal.
And Smith fields a great one again. Owen Hughes puts hands on. Keelan Donnelly.
Good tackling.
Great
tackling.
Does well to get a stop on him.
Onion. Oh. Take the sting out of this. Push your team forward.
Just to kill the game a wee second until we get Cormac back on.
So got the stage now. We need an onion really. That's a great kick out.
Perfectly placed by Tiernan. And Conan is grasping.
He has to drive here. Take it on.
Zach's making a run up in front of him. Connor needs to check back in for a second run.
That's a wild tackle.
Zach demands possession. Takes the tackle. That's wide unlucky. Shot under pressure, but the pressure was well put on by Moortown.
There was no runners from there either, though.
He was isolated, in fairness. He didn't have a lot of options.
Couple of subs worn on for Fintona. Oh no, that's Watson. Watson's come back on here now.
I say the time's up. Oh, they go along and Blaine Ryan stand wide up in the middle of the field. Looks for the diagonal. Accidentally finds Liam Lone.
There's a goal here.
And goal. And it's a great save by Tiernan Watson.
He must unbelievable.
Stop with the feet. And that could be a key turning point in the game.
What a save.
Keep Fintona in the game.
Moortown man very unlucky there, to be honest.
It was a good break, but Fintona fell asleep around the middle.
That was some
Can't leave a key man like that
save.
isolated.
We need a score here.
Need to score this, get settled. Keelan goes to take Matthew Conlon on.
Speed.
Shows him a clean set of heels.
Jesus Christ.
And it's found its way to Connor. Plays it out to Zach. Zach does well to maintain possession. Tiernan finds Connor. And Zach's went for the turn.
Look at number 10.
And
well saved.
I'm not sure if it hit the post or hit the hand there, but it's well cleared by Tom Lavery. And John McNally and Paddy Ogue in a foot race.
That's foul.
Paddy Ogue tried to stop him in his tracks but hasn't failed to do so. And he's past Sean Deller. Sean Deller stands him up well. Ryan Smith. 35 yards and a great score. 6 point gap stretched out. Fintona looking to get Cormac Watson back on the pitch, and there he is. And
Substitution coming on there.
I'm not sure who that is coming on there.
That was a hectic bit of football. Tiernan Watson made a save, then we went down, then their goalkeeper made a save.
I think the only thing is we're just not making a count at the other end.
We haven't really performed after we got that 1-3.
Yeah, see, Cormac coming back on here. We've pushed Owen inside, so we're going to play Owen and Connor inside in the full forward line. Might as well go for broke.
It's a shootout now. It's a shootout.
Keely Donnelly has pushed up the centre half forward.
Well, what's that been retaken for?
I think there's been subs made and the ref wasn't ready.
Suits us well anyway, we didn't win that. They need to run towards the kick out, not away from it.
Cormac a bit of fresh legs here. Needs to go and stretch them a bit now.
Well done, Maeve.
Cormac feels it well.
Oh, it's dangerous enough when you're on your back.
Fintona just need to just worry about the next score and then get the next one and then get the next one and just work themselves back into the game. The only thing is though that the clock might be against them at this stage.
Well, how long's it gone, do you reckon?
I think we started, we're 10 minutes gone in the second half.
Need something soon. Man down injured there from Moortown, is he?
Yeah, I think Cormac might have just fell into the back of them there in that last tackle. Might have been a bit robust. It's like he's familiar with those robust tackles.
He's not going to shoot here, so they need to mark up.
They're going to have to play short.
And number 2's free there in the far wing.
Oh, he's lining it up here, you know.
He puts this over, fair play to him. That's some angle. He's outside the boot, Jungle Swazin, is he?
Might, you know. He's going to give it a go, now.
Nah,
short.
That's the square.
Blaine Ray.
Well done, Haggerty.
Blaine Ray and Gallagher and Owen Haggerty again.
Oh,
Free
Jesus.
Dangerous ball to Paddy Og, and he fields it well. Lays it off to Sean Diller. Now, in front of the forward attack here.
We need to push forward, puncture lanes here.
Back to Paddy Og. Good battling by
That's brilliant.
Paddy Og and Dara McNally.
Well done, well done.
Conor McGahan seen a head injury here, so I think he's I
think he hit his head off his hip when he tried to rack him.
Right. I didn't see it clearly now, in fairness. I'm not sure.
Number 8, is it? Or 18? They need to get in quicker. They stop running it, kicking in. You need goals and points quickly, like.
Yeah.
Goals preferably. We're going to look this short now, I'd say.
It's going to be indirect anyway, I think, because there's stuff for an injury. So
Watson's going in the edge of square there.
Lump her in and see what happens with it.
Gary Owen.
You give it a rattle anyway.
I'd say the further on this game goes, the more chance you're going to see Watson in the edge of the square.
Yeah.
And stuff lumped in them.
You know, Kevin McClellan, he'll roll the dice anyway.
Aye. Kevin has something up his sleeve now. This is indirect then, I presume?
I would imagine so, if it was stopped for an injury.
It's getting a wee bit negative, this game, isn't it?
A wee bit.
I think he's going to shoot for a point from this, is he?
He's gonna.
Oh, it's indirect.
From the Keelan.
Good tackle.
Conor gets it back.
Not coming in.
Not
coming in. That's over. Apologies.
Over the bar.
It's over the bar. Let's go get us going now.
Put the back in the game here, just.
Press this kick out, push up.
5 point deficit. They need to put a squeeze on here and make it count.
Roll the dice.
When they have the backs against the wall. just get the next score, and then they'll reassess after that. Oisin Navarre
It's a good kick out.
goes complete route one, right on top of Jard.
Well done, lad.
Well fielded by Liam Lawn. Cormac gets across the tackle.
Needs to watch it. Great tackle, great tackle.
Tackle by Owen Haggerty again. Owen Haggerty has been
I'd give
probably
that a
fitness
free.
standout
I'd
player
give that a free.
in the second half.
Let's
and
go,
he's
get it up,
earned
get
the
it
free
up,
out.
go.
Now, short to Zach. Now we need runners coming from deep.
That's not a head injury. It wasn't a head injury there, he was down with something else.
Not sure what happened there. Someone off the ball. Rambo called Conor McGahan's attention. Number 18 is down again.
I take that back.
Jack
That might be that number 18 I heard himself previously.
Yeah, so he might have got a bad bang in the head, so they might have to make
I take that back.
a switch here. He doesn't look too steady on his feet now, in fairness to him.
He looks actually in
probably
bad shape.
Probably for the best if they take him off, just as precaution anyway.
$15 minutes gone, would you say?
Around that.
6 point or 5 points in it.
Yeah. Going okay. We just need to try and force the issue a bit more. Like obviously they're going to try and shut down shop a bit more whenever they have such a lead. But
Who's that on there? Number 4.
Number 4 is back on.
Matthew Hurley or something.
Matthew Hurley, yeah, he's coming back on to play wing half forward.
Three men sitting in front of the full forward line there, so there's not much options to kick it in.
We're going to have to try and run it here.
Have to run it.
Get runners off the ball. Sean Diller back to Jard. Jard's carried a side of ball today.
Have to be calm in this situation too.
Yeah.
Can't panic.
Need add a bit of width to the play maybe. Right, Kona. Bant dances past one, lays it out to Gordon Hughes.
Brilliant.
Great support run by Sean Diller.
Now work it across again.
And there's Conan. Keeling in possession. Takes him on. Left foot.
It's over.
And it's over.
It's
the
over.
bar.
Brilliant score. Brilliant
Grip
score.
of leadership. Sean Keelan Donnelly takes a man on, forces the issue, and slots it over with his bad foot.
They're playing a bit of football now. They're getting in it.
You get a bit of comfort. It's back to 4. Still plenty to play for. Just need to maximise this purple patch now. Cormac needs to go
Has
up.
to win this, Watson.
Up.
Well done.
And
Brilliant.
Cormac puts a hand on. Well done.
Brilliant.
And it's good squeeze by Conan Haggerty. Gets bodies round, and Connor's one-on-one.
Take him on.
He chooses not to take the mark on.
Great
That's
tackle.
a great tackle.
That's a great tackle.
Excellent tackle by Blaine Ryan.
Have to defend now. This will do.
Haggerty gets hands on again.
Well done, Haggerty.
Good man, Owen. Good lad, Cormac. Good, well done.
That's great work, great.
Fintona keeping Moortown camp their own half here, making stuff hard for them.
Good pressure there, Fintona.
Yeah.
That's some
Dara
tackle.
Kelly. Fairness now, Blaine Ryan. That's a game-winning tackle if they end up taking home the silverware today. They'll be looking back at that chance there. Could have swung the game back in Fintona's favour. Down the line to Matthew Hurl.
It's foul there
Callum
now.
Welsh. He's supported by Liam Ryan. That's a ball in. Well
Great
fielded
catch,
by
great
Shaylon.
catch.
Papgav stands him up. Jerry with an excellent hand in. Great turnover. Now Fintona need to build an attack. We need runners from deep here.
Fintona need to go
Sean
here.
Diller tries to stretch the play a bit. Owen Hughes has green grass in front of him. Needs more options. Here's finds Conan.
Keely's there.
Keely's providing support.
Hold on, Conan. Has to give it.
Connor on the loop.
Is that coming in?
And it is.
The
kick is good.
Point. Well done. Brilliant.
Great score by Conor McGillian. Back to 3. Now we're in a game now. This is where we see the boys rise to the occasion.
Done very well to get
They
back
have the
that back.
momentum. And it all goes back to Jar Brogan's turnover at the other side of the pitch.
Water break now, so we got 15 minutes after this.
Water break. It's nearly a carbon copy of the first half there, where Fintona's momentum was tainted by the water break. Hopefully it doesn't happen this second time.
No, they've got a big 15 here.
They have it in them. Kevy's getting them railed up. Mark is going to give them a bit more encouragement.
It's actually turned into a good enough game, hasn't it?
If they keep taking over the points the way they have, even that last time Connor probably had the entitlement to take the mark, try to play for the goal.
Yeah.
You know, keep tipping away at the points when you have them, and obviously if there's a goal chance on, you take it. But I think if they keep on tipping the points up, they find themselves back in the game by just taking the points.
Yeah, keep the scoreboard ticking over.
Keep the foot down. Hopefully Cormac can keep the Clamson playing around the middle of the field.
They've done very, very well to get back in that after that goal.
Yeah, great character.
Good character. Kevy giving the motivational speech here.
The doubt might be creeping into Moortown's mind here. We'll see, fitness tails are up.
Oh. What's this now? We're starting off with a Moortown goal kick, is it?
Moortown goal kick, and Fintona will probably go up, press up man to man here, try and chase the game a bit more.
It's free Moortown man here on the left hand side.
We're still playing with a sweeper in our defence, so Moortown have a spare man in their defence. Oh yes, Watson. Well up. Well fielded.
He caught that with the back of his head. Need to run it here. Need to run it.
Lovely ball on the Connor.
That's very brave.
Whilst he goes for the support run, Connor plays off the loop. Custer Rumbledon marshals him well. Back out to Jared. Welshie's free in the wing.
Welshie's free.
Jared can find him, but he's going to choose to run it.
Has to give that. Has to give that.
Okay, don't panic. Just keep the ball. Stretch the play.
Watson on the ball now. They're working it well. They're not snatching stuff.
Owen Haggerty drives on. Good attempted tackle. Owen Haggerty with a shot.
That's over, is it? No.
Unlucky. But they need to make this the next play count. If they get back, it is a one-score game, but they just need to keep it trying taking over in this purple patch. And obviously, they still pose a serious danger up at the other end of the field.
Ooh, it's a good kick out.
Okay, inch perfect by Oisin Lavery.
Oh,
there's a turnover. Oh, unlucky.
Unlucky.
Last inches that you're dealing with here. Cormac didn't get the hand in time, and it's in the Shea. Liam pass off to Liam.
He's going for a
He's
goal.
through on goal, and it's another save by Tiernan Watson.
Brilliant by Tiernan Watson. Tiernan Watson, potentially your best player in the
stood his
pitch.
ground well there, and Popgab charges out. Needs support offered by Zach.
That's
fine.
That's Stonewall. That is Stonewall.
By Shane McKenna.
Do you give Watson the black in the first half? Do you give a black for that? And not that I agree Watson's was a black, but is there much difference?
No. There's probably, in fairness, it was still with Cormac's there was intent to play the ball there.
Potentially I'm biased, but
obviously ourselves we're going to have a biased opinion, but I probably could have warranted a yellow if anything.
We'll get going here. Brilliant, well done. Don't snatch at this. Don't snatch at this.
Zach.
Oh, well
on
done.
the ball. Back to Zach. That's
Oh,
it. We
well
will see.
worked.
Yeah! What the hit, son? We will see with the fucking onion boy. I'm Fintona back in the game.
Hello.
Here we go.
That was well done by Zach. He was in the middle of that, set that up.
Zach showed grip, patience, and grip. Excellent decision making, and a perfect finish by Wee Welshie.
This is a game now.
It's in the melting pot now. Moortown's backs against the wall. Fintona need to make it count. That's a route one again.
Oh
and big Cormac Watson fails it.
They both went up.
He took out his own player. And Jerry.
Great tackle.
Jerry Brogan. Outstanding defence.
Brilliant.
What a turnover. And he fails it out.
Oisin Cranny's down there. He's injured.
Now Fintona can they field another attack? Push the issue.
Well done, Keely. Well done,
takes
Keely.
on one, takes on two. Finds Connor inside if he can. If Connor can keep it inside, he's 1-on-1.
He's going to take an angle for scoring.
Moortown slow to get the double man over. Connor throws him one. Looks for the second.
Snatched it wide.
He's just pulled it to the left and wide. Oh, it's unlucky.
Fintona man's down there. Turned on, is it?
No, I think it's Connor after that. Maybe a late hit after that shot there.
Hope he's out.
Yeah. No.
Watson and
Cranny
Oshin
had
Cranny
a
hit
bit
each
of a
other.
clash
They
in
were
midfield there,
sore
but I
there.
think Watson's doing his classic wee strut of soreness, but I think there's more in him. Great work by Fitness young number 20 there.
This is a great game, eh? Both teams playing very well.
It's lifted up. Now Moortown are probably going to have to go to the well here to see off Fitness pressure.
Number 15's free here on the
15's free
left.
on the left wing, if you can see him.
It's free. The keeper's going to hit him here. Well, she needs to work back.
Now, bit of a lull in the game now after that wee break. Porio is in position. Popkov plays it in. That's a great, excellent football in fairness.
That's brilliant balling.
Great field outside the right by Blaine Ryan straight into the chest of Shay Lawn, and now he's a chance to put Moortown back into the lead.
It's wide. Over the bar.
And he just squeezed it in. Wrapped the left foot around it just the right amount to get inside the left post. Bit of holding off the ball here.
Need a bit of movement here.
We play short to Potiog. And we probably go through the hands with Jerry here.
He does need help here.
Need a break a line.
Jared Brogan's played a great game of football too today.
Solid now in fairness. Haggard, the whole half back line, I've probably been fitting his outstanding line today. Jared at 6, Haggerty at 5 and Zach at 7.
Zach's been brilliant as well.
Yep.
And Haggerty actually
Haggerty has to go hard.
Brilliant Haggerty again.
Cormac breaks the line. Pass 2, pass 3, good pressure by Moortown though. Fielded out to Zach. Zach breaks the line. Drives through.
Unlucky.
Pressure and turnover. Probably could have went rather than run straight down the middle there. Probably could have fielded it out to the side. But now Fintona
It's a foul.
looking to stop a Moortown attack, and that was probably a foul. But Fintona get the rub of the green there. I wouldn't agree with that, to be honest. That was probably Moortown free out.
I will take it.
I honestly don't know what Conor McGahan's seen there. Now, we've a switch on here if we can get it across. Jared and Callum's free. Bit of patience required. Jerry finds a bit of green grass, might go for a shot.
Get over.
And
Snatch.
he has just pulled it way to the left. Unlucky.
Long did it make left now?
Probably going into the last 5, I'd say. And I think Conor McGahan is going over to maybe possibly chastise a Moortown manager. Might have used a bit of profanity over on the far sideline after that last debatable decision. To be honest, I think Haggerty took him clean out of it, but that's the way it goes.
We need to push up on this kick out now. We
need to squeeze it a wee bit more. We're probably giving 15 too much room. Potiog might have to press out to 4 if we can. We're still sitting with a sweeper at the top of 20, which means Moortown have an extra man.
Griffiths would be better off going out there and letting them have the short.
Yeah. Oh, let them run through the hands and force a turnover in the middle third.
Yeah. Where's their free man there? Need you Watson here. Need you Watson.
Well done by Ryan feels that well. And he had then taken to take the mark there. Yeah. It was unlucky. It was well fielded by Blaine Ryan. Now Moortown have 2 spare man on the left wing. Fitting a fella asleep for a second. He'll shoot.
It's a great score, is it?
That's a great score. That's number 5, Liam Ryan. Stretches Moortown's advantage out to 2. Now this is where the back's against the wall again. Fitting, they're going to have to win the game again.
So both Fintona and Moortown are playing with that one man back.
It's probably they're only mirroring each other in the kickouts, you know.
Yeah.
Tiernan needs to just find the spare man here.
Need movement for the keeper. Oh no, don't go that short. That's a great kick out. Well done, brilliant.
Well done. And Tom Popkov gathers the break.
Conan's away there if he goes.
And Oshin Cranny lays it off to Popkov.
That's a free.
There's a question, possibly a foul there. Fitna playing 3-on-1 in defence here.
Oh,
great hit by Oran Hughes.
Well took by the Moortown man.
Forced issue, Ian Smith making ground for Moortown.
That's great bit of tackling. Great bit of
tackling
tackling.
by pressure by Fintona.
Well done, Dallin.
Turnover.
Well done, Dallin.
Puts the body in the lane and forces a turnover. And can Fintona get up the pitch here?
It's not good for the heart, this stuff.
It's good stuff to watch there, in fairness. Good fast-paced football. Fintona need numbers here, lads. We're behind the ball. Get beyond it.
Fintona look a bit tired.
Fourth unnecessary turnover by Fintona. Putting pressure back on themselves. Breakdown in communication between the Haggerty brothers. And Moortown look to force the issue again with Matthew Hurl. And he shoots with the right foot, and that has landed in Galway.
Still in.
Well.
Wee bit of a let off there, to be honest.
It was, in fairness. Now, they probably could have punished it a bit more, but
What do we make here? Couldn't be long
we're
left.
maybe in the last 5. We're touching the edge of injury time.
Has to go long. Has to go long.
Well seen by Tiernan.
Chip it out. Actually,
My Popcab looks to force the issue. Conan has to take on Ian Smith,
he has to burn him.
and he's beat him.
Well done.
That's a great tackle by Ian
That was
Smith.
a great tackle.
Great recovery. That was unfortunate by Conan.
He's a good footballer at number 7 for Moortown.
Seven has been very prominent for Moortown today. Fielded some grip balls and kicked maybe 1 or 2 points.
He's a captain of them.
Yeah. Balls away.
Need to get that
Back
going
in
quick.
front
Need
of
to get that going quick.
Keely Donnelly's looking the ball deep. But they're going to have to run it through the hands here. They probably need a full forward line as such as well. McGillion's still.
We don't have a
back,
full
so
forward
we
line
don't have
here.
a full forward line. But Keely is unlucky. Probably a bit too tight there. Probably need to get a bit wider.
Watson has to make this. Watson.
And Watson plucks it off.
Sit down some. Fintona, we need.
Cormac takes them on.
That's a free. That
Why
is
is that not a foul?
That is a free.
Eventually given a foul. I don't know what Conor McGahan's watching.
Well done, Watson.
Sprays it to Conan.
We need to go
That's
hard.
picked
Need
up
to go
by
hard.
Popcab.
Where's McGeehan?
He's sitting on top of the D there. The ball's in his hands now on the free in. So we'll take our time here.
Need the score.
Conan Haggerty off the deck. Or Conor is choosing to hit this outside the right.
Needs to go over.
Goes short. Galler by Moortown.
Moortown breaking here.
Great diagonal ball.
That's great balling.
Jerry.
Well
Knocks it
done.
again. Well done. We're putting up another chance to go in attack. Jar Brogan. Exemplary again. Plays it on.
It's a bit of a heavy hit there.
Go on, Cusey. And I don't know how he doesn't give a foul there. Keelan Donnelly has the ball. Zach.
Well done.
Back to Zach.
Give it.
And that's a free in. Well, we put the squeeze on them here. A point up. There might be injury time. Okay, we're probably sitting here with 2 minutes left.
Need a score here. Need to push this kick out.
We knock this over the bar.
That was
Squeeze
that.
a kick out.
That was Zach again. Got you that?
Zach breaking lanes, Keely Donnelly breaking lanes, causing great options. Good intricate hand passing.
We're taking a point here.
Yeah.
You know, no goals yet.
I'm sure Conor would have checked the clock with McGahan and seen what was left. So he knocks it over.
Now we push this kick out.
And Fintona push the sweeper up. Paddy Og comes out and picks up 15. And let's go hard or go home now. Can't get any quick ones away. Have to get men on. No shorts, lads.
Need people to stand up here. Need people to stand
Go
up.
to the big men to battle it out in the middle of the park. And Blaine Ryan plucks it excellently.
What a catch!
And that's a great catch, in fairness now. And that could prove to be a game-winning catch. It was great. In fairness now, it was a great kick out by Oisin Lavery. He just put her where he had to get her.
2 minutes, they're shouting left.
But they just need to absorb this, force a turnover. Look, the ball in, outside the 45, so it's no mark.
We need to press this, They'll be happy to keep it.
Over here, don't want to let them keep ball.
We need to press this.
Press it, it's one-on-one inside. Chasing, you can't fault the endeavour by Fintona. They're going to have to force a turnover here. Connor McGahan as he was free up the line. Probably a bit over exuberant by McGillian there.
I think that was a bit of a free, to be fair.
It was a free. I think the second hand dispossessed the ball, but I think the first contact probably warranted the first foul. Now Fintona probably going to go press up and go man to man here.
He done the right thing though to go for that. You have to at that stage. You have to
put the squeeze on.
We need to press this because Moortown are just going to be happy enough to hold the ball, and rightly so. We need to make it very hard for them. That's your sort of option there when a man tries to take past you.
Yeah. Moortown doing well to keep possession here, in fairness.
Well done, easy.
And Matthew Conlon's goes to pass 2 or 3 of our men there. And he's driving through the middle. Popgap tries to put a hand on. And he's laid it off to young Kelly. And
score.
That's over the bar. And that stretches it to 2. Good play by Moortown, in fairness now. They enjoyed that score well.
You're attacking the goal here. Moortown have took their balls away from the kickouts.
So some suspect tactics there.
Good lads. Need a goal here now.
They're gonna. Now, let's go. Keelan Donnelly. Oh, it's over.
That's it, over. Very unlucky, very unlucky.
2-9 to 2-7 to Moortown.
Don't score for 10. There's a smoke bomb.
That's us.
That's us, hey. Very unlucky, but played well. It's good stuff for the future.
Look, there's day it goes for you. You look back and the missed chances, but that's football. And it's back to the studio. Thanks very much.